Hey guys, I'm Bryson, welcome to my show, and today we are about to take a look at a $13 million penthouse here in New York, okay? I had never seen anything like this ever in my life, so I want to take a look at it right now, but this video is by Kevin and also Barbara. I'm very excited to see exactly what a $13 million penthouse actually looks like. And by the way, if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified when I post a video, which is every single day. And on top of that, also destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Without further ado, let's find out what a $13 million penthouse actually looks like. I got a headphone with a headphone. Let me take this one off right here.
I'm in Manhattan to visit my good friend and fellow Shark Tank investor, Barbara Corcoran.
Barbara and okay, these guys have known each other for a very, very long time. But what I didn't know is that she had a $13 million penthouse. But I do know she's actually into real estate. So she might have just gotten a very good deal on it. But $13 million, no matter the deal, it is still going to be a ton of money. Let's be honest. Plus in Manhattan.
You look dashing. So this is your place, Barbara?
Yep, it is.
Wow. So right off the bat, guys, okay, the living room looks gorgeous. Everything looks very nice. And by the way, let's just assume that, you know, again, Barbara is into real estate. She knows exactly how to make everything look very pretty, okay? But so far, very nice.
What exactly is this room?
It's a TV room.
You didn't
Stop
pay
talking.
13 million bucks for this room with a ping pong table in it. There's got to be more.
That's a nice
Oh, she has like a ping pong table in her living room. That's pretty cool, right? So it's kind of like, you know, it's a TV room, it's an entertainment room in a sense, right? You had a ping pong table there. But again, you know, so far, we're talking about $13 million. And again, you know, when you buy something in Manhattan, usually it's not about, hey, look at the size, but it's more about, hey, look at the location. But, you know, $13 million is a lot of money no matter how you cut it. I don't care about the locations, to be honest with you. $13 million is a lot of money.
ping pong table. That's
I know, but I
custom-made.
mean, I get the feeling this is not the ooh la la room. It's not the El Supremo.
All right. I'll show you my kitchen. That's where my heart is.
Oh, so she's going to her kitchen. That's where her heart is. Let's find out. Let's find out. By the way, as he's walking around the house, you can obviously see a lot of paintings, okay? Usually this painting might be very high-end, might be very expensive, but it might not be. But we're assuming if it is, for example, in a $13 million home, most likely it is going to be expensive. By the way, there is an upstairs in this apartment. If you live in New York, you know how rare it is to ever have an upstairs whenever you have, for example, an apartment. It's virtually almost like unheard of, okay? But again, $13 million, okay?
So this is the wow room. This is spectacular.
Yeah, wow, okay? Wow, her kitchen looks amazing. It's beautiful. It's an open space with the whole window and stuff. And it's nice. It's pretty nice. But again, 13 million, guys, okay? Would you pay 13 million for this view right here and also this kitchen with the open space? I don't think so. Let's be honest, right?
Spectacular.
This is one of the reasons why I fell in love with the apartment. I wanted to have a greenhouse to grow things. That's what I do for a hobby.
Oh, okay. So she has like a greenhouse and she also has a kitchen right there. So she probably gets her food from the greenhouse and goes right. By the way, this house looks beautiful, okay? It's open window. She can grow her own plants there. It looks incredible. It looks amazing, okay? I'm just saying that. It's just like $13 million. It's like it's so insane.
But owning an apartment in Manhattan can mean putting up with unimaginable headaches. Barbara almost had to destroy this beautiful kitchen after dropping big bucks to renovate it.
Oh, wow. Like, what happened here, though? What happened? I wonder what happened that she had to kind of like almost destroy the kitchen. Maybe like some regulations, maybe like some permits. I don't know. Let's find out.
Right after I started the renovation, the city came in and told me I had to remove it because I had no proof that I had the right to have it, which was bizarre. I was...
Oh, what? She had no proof she had the right to have it. Like I said before, right? Probably something with regulations, okay? Because the city in New York, there's always something regulatory, okay? Oh, we can't have that like that. But usually, it's just a way to squeeze some money out of the people, okay? So you probably have to pay like a penalty or like a fee or a fine and then get it sorted. But then again, you know, Barbara is a very successful woman. $13 million penthouse, most likely has a very successful lawyer and probably got everything sorted. Let's be honest, right? Because she does have it. So the story kind of spoiled.
Sick with worry until a young man I had found a job for 20 years ago in the building department helped me out. He took his whole staff down to the basement of City Hall and he turned up the old canvas plan with a stamp of approval on it.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's incredible. Okay. Now, by the way, if you notice, she said, I met this young man 20 years ago, I helped him out, and today he helped me out. You know, I think a lot of the times when you help someone out, you want something right then and there. And you know, whenever I help someone, I don't expect anything ever. Like, I never expect anything. That's like my number one rule. If I do something, it's because I want to do it, and it's because it's just for you. Okay, it's not like me expecting anything. So obviously here, she didn't expect anything, but obviously in the future she did get something back. And by the way, I think she is right next to Grand Central Park, which is a very expensive area, by the way.
And I was able to go to the city and say, you can't make me take it down.
So that's gold.
If I had lost this greenhouse, it would have demolished the value by $2 million. Move over.
Wow. If she lost the greenhouse, she would have lost the value of the property by around $2 million. Over, we don't have the proof that you actually have the permission to actually build it. So stupid, right?
I'm getting on with you.
Now this is real estate.
By the way, like, these guys are long-term friends, you know, like very, very long-term friends. So all the way, man. I love seeing guys like this, man. Long-term friends. I'm pretty sure his wife doesn't care about this, or maybe she does, but who cares? Who cares? I think my girlfriend would care, honestly.
Whoa, that's quite a view.
It's a front row seat, and no one could build in front of this. That's called insurance policy.
I get it.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. No one is allowed to build in front of this view with their insurance policy or whatever you want to call it. Well, not really insurance policy, probably like the city permits policy. But the idea is he has a whole view of the entire Grand Central Park. And honestly, it looks beautiful. It looks amazing. Now, this view for $13 million, I probably would never pay it. I'm just being honest here. But I understand it, you know. It's the difference between like paying it, but I understand it like 100%. Come on, guys, this is beautiful, right? Like, if you live in New York, you know, like if you live in New York and you have an apartment, usually the only view you see is like the next wall that's next to your house. Okay, there are really no views. Like, if I look out my window right there, all I see is a backyard with basically like walls. If I go outside, all I see is another wall there or another building. There are no views whatsoever. Okay, so this is beautiful. I understand it, but I would never spend $13 million on this, okay? Just being honest.
Because nobody can build in the park. It's not easy to find an apartment this unique in Manhattan. Just ask Barbara. This purchase was years in the making.
Oh, wow. So she also has, for example, a library. Yeah, she probably has a lot of rooms in here, you know. And by the way, like, it might cost right now $13 million, right? But most likely when she bought it, it was not worth that much money. And that's the cool thing about real estate. You know, when you buy prime real estate in a good area, usually the price appreciates with time, and the value just keeps going up. So it's amazing. It's amazing. It's incredible.
Well, I got this by accident because it was a bad real estate recession. I was trying.
Oh, listen to this, guys. Listen to this, guys. Can you listen to this? I got this by accident. Let me tell you what this means, okay? It means that she probably got it during a time when there was a real estate recession, like she just said. But the idea is that if she wasn't prepared at that moment for this opportunity, she would have never gotten it. That's why you have to be prepared for opportunities when the time comes. Some people basically just save and hoard money for like bad times, but in reality, usually you miss out on all the good opportunities right then and there. Some people take advantage of all the opportunities right now, and that's great also. But some people basically don't do anything because, hey, I don't know when anything's gonna happen, okay? But the idea is you have to keep moving forward and prepare yourself when the time comes to go ahead and capitalize off of an opportunity, okay? So great job here, Barbara. It's not luck, it's not anything, it's pure hard work and being prepared for the opportunity. I think it was Benjamin Graham, not Benjamin Graham, Benjamin Franklin. I think it's Benjamin Franklin. He said basically luck is when you have an opportunity and you're also prepared for it, okay? When preparation meets an opportunity, that's what you call luck right there. So it's not like just like, oh, I just got lucky. Come on.
Trying to keep Corcoran Group in business. I got a part-time job delivering packages, and I delivered the package to the woman who lived upstairs. She's very elderly, and I said,
oh my God. Okay, this is a great story. This is a great story so far.
please, if you ever sell this apartment, would you call me first? Well, she looked at me with pity.
Like you're delivering a package and you can buy her place
I'm
from her?
going to buy her penthouse. But
Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Like, I'm delivering her a package and I'm telling her, if you're ever going to sell this place right here, please call me first. I think that's amazing and a wonderful story. A wonderful story.
But of course, time went by. I made a big success in the real estate business, and she called me and said, I'm thinking of selling my home. And I came over, right?
Oh my God, that is incredible. By the way, you know, there's this saying, right? Some people make sales, like make money basically on sales, right? But some people make money on repeat business. And that is a big difference. Repeat business means you need to have basically like good rapport with people, okay? Treat them well so they can come back to you. If you just like, for example, I sell this product, they never come back, it doesn't matter. But repeat business like real estate, very important to have important relationships. And this is exactly what she's doing, okay? 20 years ago, with that guy she actually helped, got in this job right here. And now with this, it's incredible. It's awesome.
Right away.
So the point of the story is relationships matter when you're trying to get premium real estate.
You know, relationships matter, but more important than that, dreaming matters. I envision myself.
Yeah, exactly. Relationships, dreaming, goal setting, all this stuff matters, you know. And by the way, you need to be in the right place at the right moments and working towards what you want to work towards, right? Because obviously Barbara was in Manhattan. She was forming relationships. She was always working very hard towards a career that can obviously get her this type of success, right? So that's the cool thing here.
Myself living here.
Why don't you just tell me the truth? How much did you pay for the split?
$10 million.
And then you spent how much to bring it up to what it is now?
$3 million.
So that's $13 million you're in for.
Wow. So she paid a total of $10 million. She renovated it for $3 million, and then basically her total cost around $13 million. But again, you know, $10 million, she put down 10%. That's only like what, $1 million that she put down. You know, I say it like that, but obviously it's a lot of money, right? Like $1 million, no matter how you slice it, it is still a lot of money. But you know, wow. Okay, so I wonder how much it's actually worth. Like probably maybe like 20, maybe like 15. Not like a lot more than 15. Maybe like 20 to 25 million, I'll say.
How much could you get for it today?
Probably 12, I would say.
So why would I consider you a good investor if you're going to lose $1 million in your first year of operations?
Because
Wait, what? Oh, her first year of operations? So this was recently? I thought she got it like back then in those days. Okay. So the opportunity formed back then, right, with the old lady, and then the lady decides to sell it recently, and then that's how it happened. So she lost $1 million, but over the long term, we'll see what happens here.
Because I over-improved it on purpose. I know I'll be living here for 10 years. New York's a crazy market, but one thing I know for sure, I will make a lot of money.
Ready? Here's my offer.
I don't want
Okay, so obviously her whole thing is that, you know, I'm going to be, by the way, you know, Barbara is a long-term perspective person. You can tell here. It's all about long-term. She's going to be living there for 10 years, okay? 10 years living in this property. The property value is obviously going to increase. However, we don't know if we're going to have a buyer's market or a seller's market back then, okay? Or when the time comes. So we don't really know. But the assumption is that if we take a look at, you know, history, real estate usually appreciates. And that's the entire point here.
to hear the offer.
I'll give you 8.
Yeah, man, this Kevin, what do they call him? Like Kevin Magic or something like that? Like Kevin the Magic Boy? I don't know what they call him. Or the Wizard? I forgot. But he and his negotiation skills are a little crazy. He said, I'll give you $8 million for it right now, cash money, and I'll be your advisor. No, he's like, no, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it, but no, thank you.
Come on with me. Come on, I'm showing you the door.
She's like, I'm showing you the door. Oh my gosh, I like these two, man. These two are pretty cool.
This video's not over yet.
This is one of the most exclusive events we've ever done. It's like impossible to get in. You need.
All right, so I guess that is the end of the video, but they're trying to show me a commercial to another guy. Now, I actually checked this guy out before, and this guy sells a ton of luxury real estate. So I'll also link a video about him also down below. But guys, overall, what do I think about Barbara buying a $10 million property, putting down $3 million, and then holding it for 10 years? The answer is, you know, in some way, it is a good investment. Is it going to cost her a lot of money? The answer is yes. She has a lot of money in it. The answer is yes. But the idea is, can she afford it? Most likely, yes. She has a very high net worth. And people like this, I can always appreciate basically when they're older or maybe even younger, but they accomplish a lot and then they want to accomplish a goal or a dream. The answer is, I am all for it, okay? I'm not all for like, hey, you make money, never spend it. The answer is, yeah, spending your money is very important, just the correct way and during the correct time. So obviously, a lot of respect to Barbara and also Kevin O'Reilly here, okay? They did a great job with this video and I really did appreciate it. So that's an awesome house. Congratulations, and I wish you guys a lot. But comment down below, guys, and let me know exactly what do you think about that property. Would you ever buy a $13 million property? You know, well, $10 million, still a lot of money, but comment down below, let me know what is your dream property, okay? Your dream property in 10 years, and how are you gonna go out there and get it? Because again, you need to have a vision, a goal, and also a clear way to actually accomplish that goal. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. As always, like this video if you liked it, and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you're notified when I post a video. And on top of that, also follow me, and this is Bryson. And before I go, if you want to watch another video, basically on this guy right here and how he sells his properties, well, here's a video right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.